Ooh, I got an idea. Let's see what's going on in Instagram stories today.
Let me tell you about the month I've had. It's been a crazy one. So, first of all, I'm sorry if I sound really nasally. Living out here in the wilderness is so bad for my allergies, and they're totally flared up right now. So, I'm sorry about that. But, okay, so a few weeks ago, Nephi comes to me. Nephi, he's my husband, and he says, "Honey, guess what?" I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "The Lord has asked us to build a ship." And I was like, "What?" I love building stuff. Most of you know that when I lived in Jerusalem, I was always building stuff. My dad, he had like every tool that there was. And anyways, I was always building stuff. I just love it so much. So Nephi's like, yeah, he wants us to build a ship. And I was like, that's awesome. Okay, so we look at the plans that the Lord had for us to build the ship. And when we start, I was like, honey, we don't have any tools. We left all our tools in Jerusalem. We didn't bring anything. And he's like, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're going to make some. And I'm like, oh, honey, the positiveness in you. Okay. Anyway, so let me show you what I made. Check this out. I know it's probably not as great as what Nephi can make, but hey, I did my best. So we start to build our ship, and my stupid brother-in-laws, sorry, I shouldn't say that about them, but they're like, you can't do that. What are you doing? And I was like, oh, little do you know, we're going to build this ship. So it may take us a while to build it, but the after pictures, guys, I know it's going to be so awesome. I'm so excited. It's going to be perfect, actually. Anyway, okay, stay tuned. I'll show you when we're done. Bye!
So, ladies, don't get me wrong, I love my husband. I mean, who wouldn't love Captain Ronan? He's the captain. He's strong and mighty with a perfect understanding. He hates bloodshed, but he fights for liberty, for freedom. He fights for his brethren, his country. Most importantly, he is firm in his faith in Christ and loves God. You know, I get that he swore an oath to defend his people, his rights, his country, and his religion, even if that meant that he would have to shed blood. But this is like the fourth or fifth title of liberty I've had to sew. I mean, come on.
I am so tired of Noah saying, we just have a few more days and we'll be there. We have been on the ark for over 200 days. I would just love some fresh air and one night without all this noise. Hashtag surrounded by animals. Hashtag multiply and replenish the earth is an understatement.
You guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Being Lehi's wife is really hard. Just as it is. But being Lehi's wife and being pregnant in the wilderness, super fun. So today I told him that I was having a couple cravings and that I really wanted some good food. You want to know what he came home with? Raw meat. Yummy! Raw meat in morning sickness, guys, does not mix.
So, a lot of you that have been following my story know that my husband Abraham and I have been trying to have a baby for a really long time. And we finally had our cute son Isaac. And sorry, it cut off. I was just the other day was told that on their little daily walk to the mailbox, Abraham was trying to sacrifice our cute son. And I was like, oh, heck no. I mean, Abraham said that it was because he was told to do it by the Lord, and I don't have that kind of faith. But needless to say, I'm following them to the mailbox today. Make sure none of that business happens ever again. Hashtag no more fathers and sons outings. Hashtag if that happens again, Abraham might be finding himself getting sacrificed. By me.
Hi, this is the brother of Jared's wife. My husband has been busy building barges with his brother and everybody else they serve with, and they decided that they needed some light inside the ships that were going to be traveling. So I suggested to my husband that he should go up on the mountain, pray to the Lord, see what the Lord would do for him. So my husband went up there and we got to get some glowing rocks so that we don't have to be sitting in the dark for many days, which I was happy about because I don't want to sit in the dark with all these people. So I'm grateful for the faith of my husband and that he was able to pray and speak with the Lord and know that the Lord would answer his questions and that I could stand by his side. Keep in touch. I'll give you guys some updates after we cross the ocean and get to the other side. Wish us luck, guys.
Good morning, friends. Pardon the mess. I've been up baking cookies all night long, but we have a lot of new followers here, so I just wanted to take a minute to introduce myself. I am the wife of Alma the Elder, former priest of Wicked King Noah. And as you know, we be fleeing. Anyways, we got settled into a new place, and Alma came to me yesterday with wonderful news. There's going to be 204 more baptisms this Saturday, and he asked if I could make my famous fig cookies. Oh, sure, Alma. I mean, I didn't have to go walk a mile for water. I don't have to go gather all the wood, slaughter the sheep. Pardon me, that fleeing life can get to you. I'm sorry. Hashtag that fleeing life. Hashtag I'm tired. Hashtag fig cookies. Anyways, I'm sure you're all busy, and I just wanted to introduce myself, and we hope to see you all there on Saturday.
Hi guys, Eve here. Let me just tell you a little bit about my last few days. I was created, and then Adam and I got to live in the Garden of Eden. At one point I thought I would surely die, and then instead we were cast to the lone and dreary world. On the bright side, I did get to bring some fig leaves with me, and green is my color. Well, I don't know when I'll be able to go live again. I've got a lot of multiplying and replenishing to do. See you later, guys.